All right, so it's Sunday morning. I'm at the Wawa getting my Coke, and I needed to clean up because I had a couple of clients last night, my last riders. They were a little dirty. Two beautiful young ladies, but look what I found. Just sitting here, yo. Just sitting there. We don't even know how much money it is. Is it 20? Yeah, $20. Pays to clean your car, y'all. I keep telling you, it pays to clean your car. Now, the other thing I noticed last night, too, was I got one tire that's reading low right here. So let's go ahead and get that tire pumped up. All right, shout out Last Fit. Appreciate you for the air pump. That just took care of that tire just that quick. All right, so we're cleaned up for the day. We got our Coke to start the day. We got the interior of the car cleaned up today. We have started $20 ahead of the game today. And now, can we get another 200 on the app? That's the question. What y'all think? Let's go. Lyft and Uber, man. Lyft and Uber. Yes, sir. Do I want to turn on comfort now? I mean, I can. Why not? I got a full battery. We're at 77%. Remember, we charged up last night. I don't see nothing on the app. So let's just, where it takes us, it takes us. Let's do that today. Where it takes us, it takes us.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
So to start off today, we got two reservations that just came in. They're calling it back to back. I don't know if it's worth it or not. The rides themselves are okay. They're not great. $20 rides going to the airport. One pickup's at 1 o'clock, one pickup's at 2 o'clock. It's 11:40 now. The difference is, you know, is I got to go, once I drop off at the airport, then I got to drive back to where I was just at and then drive them back to the airport. So we got to hope we get tipped out. These are both comfort rides. They're both 15 miles. They're both going to take, 25 minutes or so to complete. I mean, the weather don't look good, y'all. Ha! It don't look good. And I was up till 3 o'clock this morning editing the video that dropped today on Sunday, because I'm making this video on Sunday, even though y'all will see this on Tuesday. And I was looking down at the Ultra and Factory Town, and dude, like South Beach, Brick, I didn't see any surge. None on Uber, nothing. So there you go. Two back-to-backs, that's what we're going to start our day with. We're heading towards that area now. If we can get something before then, awesome. That way we can, run into that second ride at $50, and we're only down, what, 150? But the weather. All right, so first ride of the day, I got two young ladies. They're trying to invite me to Publix. So here's the secret, though. I already go to Publix. I already told them I don't mind paying more. But you know what? They're so cool. There you go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know, now they're trying to get me to go to Costco. How does that happen? I go to Publix. I say I go to Publix. I shop at Publix. That's what I do. I go to Publix. And they're like, nah, bruh. They're like, nah, bruh. Where do you want me to go?
Costco for the hot dog.
Now, would I look like a dude eating a hot dog? I don't know about all that shit. Anyway, we're out later. See ya. All right, so we are 4 trips in for $76.73. Those two reservations, I mean, they're not tipping out yet. I don't know if they're going to tip or not. I don't know. We'll see. But I did get a couple of other rides in between. Now I have a $73 reservation. Here's the thing. I got to go way up to Delray to pick it up and bring it back. We have a lot of weather right now, typical South Florida rain. It's coming down pretty good. It's supposed to be like this for the next 3 hours. I'm going to go up to Delray and get that ride. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a $73 ride. It's going to take me less than an hour coming back to Fort Lauderdale Airport. So, and I know we charged up last night, did pretty good off that charge. And yeah, we're going to go up there. We're going to get a little more juice in the car, pick these folks up, bring them back, and try to keep it moving. All right, so we are at 194.21 on 6 trips today with Uber. I haven't had much time to turn on Lyft. I'm telling you, man. Drive, whip, get your shit together, bro. I don't need to be losing my Uber right now. Anyway, the trip that really topped it up, I'm telling you, that reserve ride. So people will say, I'm crazy for driving the 32 minutes north to pick up that $73 reservation, right? But when they come behind you and tip, right? Tip out $31 and the trip winds up becoming 108.64. And it only took me 50 minutes to bring them back south. So 70 minutes, right? A little over an hour to make 108. Remember, I'm in a lease, I'm in a rental, whatever you want to call it. Mileage don't matter to me. Time matters to me. And so that's why I do those trips. 194 right now with the 305 from yesterday. Let's just call it. We are at our goal of 500 for the 2 days. And now we're going to keep working a little bit. It's only 5:45. 1747 for my military personnel. Get off my ass about that, right? It's only 5:45. We just had a major rainstorm. Well, y'all saw the rain, and we're gonna try and get some more out here. Can we get another 50? Dare I say, stay out late, get another 100? Because we don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Like tomorrow, everything's gonna be jacked up. Hope not. Let's keep going. By the way, y'all want to see something crazy? Check this out. So that's the map right there, right? That's the Tesla map right there. But look how ominous that looks. Bro, that's South Florida, homie. That's why we live here. That's why we live here. All that is offshore. And it's right there. You can see it all. Ain't science awesome? Science is awesome. Technology is awesome. Yes, sir. Is that the sun? Look at the sun back there. Woo! All right, so we're charging up now, getting a full charge on the car. We only got to like 60% last time, earlier today. Anyway, I did wind up catching 2 more rides on Lyft. One Comfort from Boca to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Now, listen, I was shocked I even did the ride. It was a 32-minute ride for $20 and change. But the guy tipped out, so wound up being a $32.16 ride. Now, all of a sudden, that 32-minute ride ain't so bad. I hate to have to count on tips, but it is what it is with Lyft. Uber's the same way. They ain't too much better. And then I got a Lyft Black ride. It was like $12. It was a 10-minute ride, 11-minute ride going to the airport. And, and then she tipped out for it. So it was 16. So I'm at $48.60 on Lyft, still at 194 on Uber. So that puts us at what? 242, 243, somewhere around in there right now. It's only 8:15. I don't know if I'm going to continue to work tonight or not. I am not happy, not looking forward to tomorrow morning if Uber goes down or not because of the drive whip situation. But it's going to be what it's going to be. So we're going to make the best of it. Yeah, I'm looking at the queue at the airport now and see, now this is what I might do. I might go to the airport. I haven't been to the airport in a while as far as the queue. I might go to the queue. It's 31 to 35 on Black, on Lyft, right? I won't do Lyft Comfort out of the airport. You're out your head. The way they send you to the airport, they send you to the terminal and then they force the ride on you. You don't get an option. And if you don't want the ride and you cancel it, it counts against you. So we're not going to play the penalty game. But with Lyft, you could always try to hope to get the shorter trips that nobody wants to take on Lyft Black. So you might get a $15, $20, $25 Lyft Black ride that only takes you 15 minutes, right? Well, 15 minutes once you pick them up. You never know what the terminal is going to be like. And I've done that before, and I've had a lot of success with that, where I can pick up a quick $7,500 in a couple of hours. Uber right now at the airport, let's see. So it's 11 to 15 cars. It means it should be surgeon suit. 20 Comfort, but 45 Premier. So if we go to the airport, Premier is going to, see, I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out here. I do want to do a couple of more rides, though. I definitely want to do that. So we'll see what's happening. If not, I'll come back. I'll wrap it up. It's been a good day. Obviously, we hit the goal, right? We're at 550 for the 2 days. I mean, with all the uncertainty and shit, It ain't that bad. Gene, I went over to the airport. I got in there. There was one black ride that came up on Trip Radar. It was like $12, $13. And the ride would have been okay for the 10, 11 minutes, 12 minutes it would have took to drop off. And then I would have got a queue bump. The issue was the getting into the terminal, Perimeter Road, was really backed up. And it was looking like it said on the app it would have been 14 minutes, which means it would have been 20 minutes to get in, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes to drop off, 30 minutes for $12 on a black ride. I didn't feel like fighting it. Too tired. Been a long weekend. But look, I had a good weekend, right? With my cash tips, I broke 600, right? The goal is 500 on the apps. We're doing that consistently. But tomorrow's a big day, right? If DriveWhip is gone from Uber, whether it's temporarily, and I gotta imagine it's gonna be a temporary thing. So can I suck it up with Lyft? I keep saying this all weekend because I don't know if I can or I can't. But you know what? We're gonna find out. What is my number one saying to y'all? When times are good, everybody's a hero. They can talk their shit and shake their tail feathers and pop their chest and pump their... But when times are bad, that's when they all start crying. I ain't crying when times are bad, right? I ain't crying. Don't get complaining or wanting better, and y'all need to cut that shit out too, complaining. It's not about people complaining. It's about people wanting better. And just because you want better for whatever it is you do to make your money, you don't tell somebody, well, go do something else. Like, that's bullshit too. But whatever, no big deal. We're going to find out tomorrow. Now, I don't plan on giving up the car unless it just becomes impossible on Lyft to make the money. Because, listen, I ain't independently wealthy. I got to be able to make the money. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. Y'all know my final numbers for the night, 242, 243. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, appreciate you. Hit the buttons down below. Look for a lot more stuff this week on both channels, both Tesla Rideshare. I know I keep saying that, but I got my computer back up and running. Listen, I've got three products I got to review, right? And we're going to get it done this week. And so Vinny Cuz channel will be popping off with the trading and the Amazon stuff. I'm going to make more of an effort. Yeah. All right. I'm rambling. Peace, love, and happiness.